Good afternoon, guys. Greetings from sunny Seoul, South Korea. Today we've got a super special episode because we are visiting not only the biggest but the oldest market in Seoul. It's the longest running continuous market. It is called Namdaemun Market. It's a fantastic place to people watch, to shop, and also to eat Korean street food. We're going to be doing all three of those activities, especially keying in on Korean street food. Street food in Seoul is amazing. Wait till you see what we get up to today. Let's go check it out. All right, dude, so you did a little research about the market.
Yeah, so this is the biggest and oldest. There's 10,000 stalls and it dates back to 1414. It's actually the oldest and biggest in the entire country, not just Seoul.
Yeah.
And yeah, the hours of operation are basically every single day from 10 a.m. to 5 a.m. I mean,
that's crazy.
At night, I don't know if you can come here at 3 in the morning and eat street food. I wouldn't try that, but
oh my god,
I wouldn't want to eat spicy
Can you
food
imagine
at 3 in the morning.
3 in the morning doing some shopping?
Yeah, and as you can see, I mean, food right there, hats right there, backpacks, souvenirs. There's a cafe behind you. I mean, this is endless, and this is just like a fraction.
A fraction. Fraction of the place. 감사합니다. 맛있어요. Alright guys, we are trying the first item on our Seoul Street Food tour. This is a mandukki hot dog. It's basically like a hot dog that has kind of like, if you can imagine, French fry bits, potatoes, dipped in a batter, and then again, deep fried. So it's super greasy. It's very thick and dense. It's actually heavy in the hand. And what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna just take a bite, try it on its own, and then we've got 4 different kinds of sauces. I'll probably put all the sauces on at once. Oh, and I should also mention it's 2001. So about $1.75 US. Good price, each on one. Let's try it. Okay. I'm so hungry. We had like the smallest breakfast today, so it actually tastes good to me. I mean, if you like deep fried food, this will be right up your alley. I'm tasting more of the French fries than I am the hot dog. Extremely greasy. You know what? I'm going for the more spicy one.
Yeah, super.
Yeah, it's called super spicy, which means Wangjeon Mayak. So mayo is spicy. I'm try a little bit of that spicy sauce. Look at that. Ooh, just like so. So I put on a bit of the spicy sauce. Now it's time for a little ketchup. And I think on my next bite, I'm also gonna get mustard. Like, why not? Trifecta of ingredients here. Look at that. Yum, 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 yum. Mustard. Mustard. Let's try that. Oh yeah, the sauce, you gotta have it with the sauce, really. It enhances the flavor so much. That spicy sauce is awesome. Yeah guys, I mean, this is like super fast food style Korean food. It's greasy, it's not healthy, but it tastes really delicious. So if you're in Namdaemun, I recommend trying these Korean hot dogs, guys. So in Namdaemun Market, you can find just about anything you ever want or don't want. There's clothes, there's shoes, there's t-shirts, there's eyeglasses, there's purses, there's socks, anything you want. And if you notice a really busy stall with a lot of people, that usually means that they're having a flash sale. And so if you want to get something really inexpensive, go check that out.
I usually buy stuff for my nephews.
Yeah.
I'm thinking buying them one of these shirts that just says Korea on it.
Mingguk, that's the full name of Korea.
Wow.
They've got the Korean flag, and then yeah, you have other Korean things. That's Namdaemun.
Can we ask them how much?
Yurebaligane. Yeah. So the second item I'm having today is a dok stick. It's basically a Korean rice stick. It's been grilled on the outside. It should be gooey in the middle. It costs 1,000 won, so about 80-90 US cents. It's plain, there's no sauce with it. So let's give it a try. Now, crunchy on the outside, gooey in the middle. It's very dense, very filling, a little bland. I'd like to have some sauce with it. Definitely some gochujang. I prefer this kind of dok in the Tteokbokki, for instance, but for 1,000 won, it fills you up a little bit. I wouldn't go out of my way to have that again, but yeah, it's okay.
And yeah, I'm also trying it. Basically just dough.
Straight up rice cake.
I mean, I think you need some sauce.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, she doesn't have any. All she has is worms.
Silkworm larvae, yeah. I'm not having that again. So we are heading down down the stairs here into, it's like kind of an underground area. So the thing about Namdaemun is that it's not just all on ground level. You have an underground section, and you also have buildings where you can go into like the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th level. So we're gonna go down here and see what we can find. So next up we have Mayak Kimbap. And the funny thing about this is that I actually came here with Audrey several years ago, and I was wondering if we would find this little underground shopping area, and then we did. And then I came down here, and at first I didn't see this little store, and I was wondering, oh, is there still a little store that sells this kind of gimbap? And yes, there is. And very friendly service here. The ladies brought us water. She's just like told us the sauce is spicy, it's a wasabi sauce. And so it's nice to find friendly vendors here as well. I find in Namdaemun, you get a real mixed reaction. You meet some really friendly vendors. Some vendors are a little jaded. Others are just as friendly as if they were selling to you for the very first time. You were the first customer of the day. It's a mixed experience coming to Namdaemun. I just want to warn you guys of that. I tried one of these delicious rice rolls with David earlier on, and these are incredible, these gimbap. It's these tiny little pieces. You've got seaweed on the outside, a little bit of sesame. You've got carrot, cucumber, egg, and also the Korean yellow radish, which is called tanmuji. It's delicious, super fresh. Very potent wasabi. Adds tons of flavor when you dip it in. Really fresh ingredients. Just fantastic gimbap. If you come to the market, be sure to come down this little rampway and come visit this little vendor at the very end. And I should also mention it was only 2,001 each on one, about $1.75 US. Outstanding value. I think you get 8 or 10 pieces. It's pretty amazing.
This is my favorite thing of the day. It's so good. Oh wow. Man, it's so spicy. It hits you really hard in the beginning, but then it goes away. See, it's like, takes 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm in love with this, man. I can do this all day long. Like, I'm a big sushi guy, so any type of roll, rice roll, dude, I got sushi stuck in my throat. Any type of like rice roll with seaweed, I love it, man. It's just like, I can do it every single day. And the coolest thing for me is that it's not like always fake shrimp or fake crab, right? They actually have like just vegetables, and yeah, it's really good.
Out of all the Korean street food we've tried so far, that's been my favorite. Not only my favorite food, but my favorite service. People that were so friendly. A couple of the owners came to chat with us a little bit, and they gave us some complimentary water and things like that. Just makes all the difference having friendly service. So guys, like I explained before, there's different levels to this market. There's the ground level. We just took you to the basement level, and now we're on the 2nd floor of a building, and apparently they have Korean folk items for sale. Kind of like arts, crafts, souvenirs. So let's go take a look. This is a narrow alley for big guys like us. We can't even turn around with our backpacks on, or we knock down half the merchandise.
See, the funny thing is that there's 10,000 vendors, but in all the buildings. So like this one's one, that's another one. But it still has everything you ever want. Here we have pillowcases, we have some souvenirs, arts and crafts. Candles,
oh, it smells so good here. And over here we have Korean masks. You already bought 2 of them, huh? How many do you want?
I usually get like 2 or 3.
How many masks do you have at home?
I have like 40, dude.
40, oh my gosh.
40 from like...
From everywhere.
From at least like 20 countries, because some places I used to buy one.
Do you have like a room where you keep them all?
No, I have a wall, a 20-foot wall. It's full now though, so we're like starting to move them around. Let's see. They're cool.
Where did David go?
Yeah, where am I?
Where's David?
I don't even see myself. Very nice. So 40,000 for that one. I bought this from my assistant, Brandon.
Traditional Korean mask.
Yeah, man.
Looks great.
He deserves it. He works hard. This is awesome, actually. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I might keep it.
Sorry, Brandon.
No, I'm gonna give it to Brandon. Yeah, there's a lot of masks here. I mean, there's so many different ones. Yeah. And the huge one, look at this one, 150 for that one.
Here is a pure K-pop section. All K-pop. 안녕하세요.
네.
얼마예요?
4개 1,000원.
So we were looking around for Tteokbokki, and we saw this nice little lady. She was pushing like kind of a makeshift cart. It's all on the go, and she's selling rice cakes. I believe they might be Songpyeon, or they just might be a kind of dok, kind of rice cake. I have no idea until I bite into them. One's green, one's white. So we got 4 for 1,000 won. Pretty amazing deal. So next up we have rice cakes, and I'm not sure if there's filling inside. They're very dense, very heavy in the hand, and yeah, just a very random purchase. So I'm excited about this. Let's try it. Okay, very spongy rice on the outside. A little bit of what I think is some peanuts in the middle, peanut paste. It's not quite as sweet as I thought it would be. It's more powdery in the middle. It's still interesting though, very thick rice on the outside. Thick and spongy. You can see the green one has a bean in it. Oh wow. The green one is even thicker. It's a slightly different filling. Nutty and a bit rich. Out of the two, I like the green more. Mix it, mix it.
I got it, but
Next up, we have 4 mandus. They're freshly made of such a cool stand. Very friendly ladies. And we got kimchi and gogi. So I'm gonna try one each. First is a kimchi. You can tell it's kimchi because it's red. Let's try the kimchi. Oh, best thing we've had all day. That's kimchi, of course. Also has pork. And it has juicy vegetables inside too. Onions, some glass noodles. Dude, this is the best thing we've had all day. Hands down. So the other one is gogi, which means meat. The best part about this is they're freshly made. Oh my gosh, this is piping hot. Freshly made. I can't even handle it, guys. I gotta put it on the plastic. Freshly made, freshly steamed, piping hot. Let's try this. Super juicy. Oh yeah. Taste the meat, the vegetables. This one's a little juicier, but I like the kimchi one more. That has a bit more spice and flavor. This is still delicious though. I mean, really tasty. Guys, if you haven't tried Korean mandu before, Korean style dumplings, you definitely have to. There's several different kinds. These are the steamed kind, and there's also the fried kind, the gun mandu kind. All kinds of different flavors, but my favorite is kimchi. Try the kimchi mandu, they're the best. So we got 4 of them for 3,200. We typically actually sell them at 5 for 4,000. So they're all less than 1,000 won. Super tasty. Best thing we've had so far today in my opinion. This is kind of fascinating. Jars of ginseng. Very popular in Korea. There's a couple different kinds. I think there's Hongsam and Insam. Oh, 감사합니다. So we're going with the all-time classic, the Korean Tteokbokki, Korean spicy rice cakes. Every day in Korea is a Tteokbokki day, basically, for us. I don't think, how many days have we gone without Tteokbokki?
maybe one.
Maybe one. 80-90% of the time we're eating Tteokbokki here. So this is fantastic. So I'm gonna go in for the first piece. Korean rice cakes with the spicy gochujang sauce. Delicious. It's spicy, 매워요, but very, very tasty. Love that. Now I'm gonna try the odeng, the fish cake part. Ooh, look at that. Big odeng. The thing about odeng is that it absorbs the gochujang, the red pepper paste sauce, even more than the rice cakes. It's so delicious. The best thing, honestly, is you take both odeng and dong. Awesome. And they were kind enough to give us some of the odeng guk, which is the soup that the odeng cooks in on the skewers. So it looks like this. Super hot but refreshing. It kind of resets the palate from the gochujang sauce. It's a very light broth, a bit salty. Absolutely delicious, guys. When you come to Korea, you gotta have tteokbokki. It's number 1. It's the king of the street food in Korea. We are ending the Namdaemun Street Food tour and the Namdaemun Market tour with a green tea Nokcha latte. It's probably the classic Korean tea that you can get in terms of a refreshing drink. Oh, it's gonna be good. It probably has a bit of sugar added, a little milky. Let's try that. Oh my gosh, super sweet. They put an insane amount of sugar in here. It's very frothy. It's really good though. It's basically like a green tea milkshake, like a matcha milkshake. It's that thick and good. It was fun coming back to Namdaemun Market. It's a place I've come over the years when I lived in Korea and also when I traveled in Korea. But it's a good place to come people watching. It's a good place to get some street food. It's also a great place to go shopping. So if you come to Seoul, definitely have to check out Namdaemun Market. And guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to both of our channels and we'll have more content from Seoul coming out very soon. Peace.